Runeterra, Season 3, Fan Favorites, Episode 4, The Merge. Guys, let's just, let's go down the line and name every single player still in the game, okay? So we have Janna, Shen, Fizz, and Ash on Blue Tribe. On the Red Tribe, we have Morgana, Evelyn, Gragas, Pantheon, Kaisa, Vodka, Banberry Vodka. And they're going to become one tribe tonight. There's going to be a tribe of 9. And one person's going home tonight, guys. One more person is getting voted off tonight. So we're going to go ahead and change our music. Much love to Faster. In fact, I'll take a ripper to it before. Actually, yeah, I'll take a rip to the beach lo-fi. It's fine. Alright. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Much love, ladies and gentlemen. Taking it away. 3, 2, 1. Survivor Runeterra night, baby. Let's go. Oh, hang on to the bar. Just cut it off. All right. So last thing we saw, Blue Tribe goes to Tribal Council after a grueling defeat at the hands of Red Tribe during the Awake-a-thon challenge. Pantheon survives 40 hours and is able to stay awake the longest, thus winning the challenge for the Red Tribe. Ultimately, Blue Tribe crumbled. Jax was stressed. Ash knew what she wanted to do. And it came down to a simple conversation between two different groups. We had the Fizz Shen conversation and the Ash Janna conversation. This was easily enough targets to be pointed at Jax. Jax couldn't be saved. And even though Fizz was the one who played the idol and made this big move, Jax was considered the larger threat. And ultimately, every single person on his tribe wrote his name down. And he went home in a 4-1 split. Fizz did get his name written down by his ally in Jax. And it was tragic, but it did happen. Jax's final words were, "I gave it my all. Survivor is a brutal game and proved to be a true challenge. Although I blame Fizz for my elimination, he's still my friend. Praying he'll go far for the both of us." And now we're going to move on to the merge, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to change my title real quick. I don't want to say we're... I just want to, change this from to Survivor Runeterra Episode 4. And we're moving along. Episode 5 is going to come out tomorrow, okay, guys? And here we go. We're going to take it away. So, last time checking in on Blue Tribe, we have these 4 members. I'm putting them in this setup because they're all work together. They all work together after that last tribal council. Fizz and Janna seem to be closer together, and Shen and Ash seem to be closer together. So we're ultimately going to get 2 pairs, okay? You said, "That's my boy." You talking about Pantheon. Runer is so proud of Pantheon and how he has just been the absolute fan favorite this season. He has come in and every single person right now. I have so many homies in the chat that have said, "Hey, I want Pantheon to win." And that's awesome. We're going to get a confessional from Ash, and she says, "Going into the merge is a unified 4-player voting block. Shen is the meat shield, and Janna is our brain shield. Fizz I'm not too worried about since he lost Jax and probably won't be well received by Red Tribe." So she's got Fizz on, nipping at her heels. Fizz is absolutely her pawn at this point. She's got the brain shield in Janna and the meat shield in Shen. Even though they have less numbers, Blue Tribe is feeling extremely confident going into the merge. And they are ready to fucking duke it out with Red Tribe, who, guys, Red Tribe has Red Tribe been fucking all fucking flowers and daisies? Has it been absolute chaos? Daisies or chaos? Let me see it in the chat, guys. I'm going to take one more ripper. I love this shit so much. This shit slaps. Peak Theon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's Peak Theon. Pantheon crushed that challenge like a man, son. He was awake for 40 fucking hours. Oh my god, he's a beast. I believe he beat Evelyn. You're right, Skull. It was absolute chaos on Red Tribe. They've been picking each other apart, calling each other fucking names behind each other's backs. Like, the whole tribe has been a shit show. And we're going to get an eyes at the 5 of red. And we got Morgana and Evelyn that are kind of a pair. You have Pantheon and Kaisa that are kind of a pair, but not really. And then you have Gragas, who's in the middle. He has a smiley face on the corner of his name of his face because he has an idol. He found an idol last episode while he was going to eat those those secret coconuts that he was hiding from the rest of his tribe so he can keep his strength up for the challenge. And funny enough, during last week's episode, Pantheon saw him find the idol, and he chose not to tell anyone because he just wanted to make sure they wouldn't go to tribal. He wouldn't have to worry about it. They didn't go to tribal, therefore he didn't have to worry about it. But it is important to note that Gragas hasn't told anybody and that Pantheon knows about that idol, okay? Get a confessional from Evelyn. Oh my god, Evelyn, put some clothes on. She says, absolutely enthralled with the possibilities of seeing the losing blue tribe dominating the week will bring me so much satisfaction. Okay, wow, that sounds like Evelyn, all right. What the fuck's going on here? Guys, is this too lewd? Is this too lewd? What do you think? Thoughts, bro. Up to 436 Pokemon. Fucking incredible, dude. I think I could definitely hit 400 or 500 this month. Yeah, Beautifly was my last Pokemon caught. Level IV 19. 2 horrible stats, but everything else is perfect. It's kind of gross. It's not really balanced. IV 16. IV 21. 21? It's got perfect special attack. Dope. So Evelyn is yeah, she thinks Blue Tribe is fucked. I'm bricked. I'm bricked in me shorts, mate. And this is our official Merge Tribe battle map. Oh, hang on. These red triangles just indicated that I had written slides for them. It doesn't mean anything. This is the Gragas smiley face representing as an idol. This is the Merge Tribe battle map, so you'll see this screen many times till the end of the game. And right now, it's like all the red on one side, all the blue on the other side. Who do you think right now is going to be the most well-received by the other tribe? Who do you think, like, is there somebody on red you think is going to get along with all of blue, or do you think there's someone on blue that's going to get along with all of red? That is our question for this little section here. I'm going to take a rip or two, boys. I won't ask too many questions throughout the show, but I like to ask a few questions just to keep y'all, just to hear your thoughts, because those opinions are what help me drive the show later on. Everyone's talked about Pantheon being this god. He is a god. He is very talented. Oh, Gragas to Chad. The Gragussy, dude. Slocking in chat, boys. Okay. Oh, I want that slocking. Hold on. Okay. Alright, so moving on. And now we're gonna... Okay, so this is gonna be a little overwhelming. So we're gonna... Every single one of these members... Everybody on Blue Tribe is gonna get on a boat. And everybody on Red Tribe is gonna get on a boat. And the two boats are gonna go around the island. And they're going to meet at a brand new beach. They're going to need to build a brand new shelter. There's going to be an idol hidden somewhere. They're going to have to build a new fire. It's literally starting from the ground up. Okay? They're literally like a week into the game, or a little over a week. They're like 2 weeks into the game at this point, essentially. Like 14 days. And now we're going to get everybody's just going to walk up to each other on the beach, and we're going to get a bunch of like one-on-one conversations. So I'm going to break it down, okay? So here on the far left side, you're going to get Gragas and Fizz. Fizz says, or Gragas says, name's Gragas. Nice to finally meet you. And he goes, I'm Fizz, happy to be merged. So those two, okay, they're kind of getting along. We already had a pairing of Morgana and Evelyn back on Red Tribe, and they don't appear to be talking to any of the Blue Tribe members. They are sticking to themselves. Evelyn says, we need to finish off the Blue Tribe. And Evelyn says, we have the numbers. And then, Morgana says, we have the numbers. And Evelyn goes, maybe the blue women too. So, like, we might be able to rope in Ash and Janna and get them to work with the women to vote out the rest of the men. There is currently a 5-4. There are 5 women left in the game and 4 men left in the game. We get a conversation between the two manly studs in Pantheon and Shen. Pantheon says, sorry to hear about Jax. So this is their first time learning Jax has been voted off. And Shen goes, it's okay, Fizz really set him up to fail. So Shen does not like Fizz. Shen immediately kind of... This is the first time these two different tribes are meeting, and he's throwing Fizz's name out there. He's telling Pantheon right away, like, I don't like that guy. I don't trust him. So that's interesting. You know, Pantheon might not take Shen's word for him completely, but it is interesting to hear that there is discord on the Blue Tribe, because they did all vote together last episode. And then we have two Blue Tribe members talking to one Red Tribe member. It's going to be Ash and Janna talking to Kaisa. And Ash says, the real war has begun. And Kaisa goes, the red players are not as tight as you think. So she literally lets him know, like, yo, Red's fucked up and she needs other allies. So Kaisa extending the olive branch to Janna and Ash. It seems like out of all these conversations, this is the first, like, alliance-like conversation. Yeah, so it says the real war has begun. We know Red Tribe has the numbers. And then Kaisa, you know, snaps back with the red players aren't as tight as you think. We get a confessional from Kaisa, and we know Kaisa's been big brain, talking about, like, she analyzes, like, everything that happens on the beach, and she's just kind of playing from, like, a bird's eye view. And her response here is this. She says, we've reached the merge and I'm starting to get a little anxious myself. Only one person can win immunity now, leaving tons of room for options. The Blue Tribe are down in numbers, but seeing how Jax is gone, they must have unified against a common cause. The strongest players on my tribe are Pantheon and myself, so I'm going to do my best to keep him around as a meat shield. Actually happy that we won the last week and I didn't go through with voting him out. I always think this, like, 4th song is too loud, so I have to turn it down. So she is happy that she didn't vote out Pantheon last week because they ended up winning the immunity challenge. But this is where things are different, guys. Only one person can win immunity this week, which means everybody else is vulnerable to be voting out. It doesn't matter if you're on Blue Tribe or Red Tribe. Only one person gets safety. Everybody else is thrown to the wolves. And if you don't have an idol, then if you don't have the connections or an idol, it's like, ugh, it's rough. So just prepare to watch people get voted off. It's going to be rough, I'm telling you. Alright. Just to kind of analyze this, she's just talking about how, like, she's anxious, you know, she's nervous. I already talked about how only one person can win. Blue Tribe's down in numbers, but she knows that they're working together. She knows that the strongest players on her tribe are Pantheon and herself. So if they were to do something similar and keep targeting strong players, then the only members on Red that they'd probably go for are her Panth. Yeah, she thinks she's a meat shield. You guys like the purple text, the merged tribe? Get a confessional from Ash. And Ash says, something important that teach you in the military is discipline. An acute discipline is required to follow the string of numerous conversations getting ready to emerge in the next few days. Information is crucial to securing a win here. I'll be sitting back like I did in the beginning, using my ears to hunt. Wow, what a really cool statement. First off, she reminds us that she works in the military. This whole, like, talk about acute discipline. Do we have any military homies in the chat right now that would agree that being in the military, they taught you... I would use the word acute discipline. Would you say that, like, you have a very strong discipline? Yeah, purple is the merge tribe. It looks nice as fuck, yeah. Rooney and Skull. I appreciate how much you guys like this stuff. It's D&D-ified Survivor mixed with League of Legends. You really can't go wrong. Wait till we start doing actual fucking one-shots, bro. That shit's gonna be fire. On stream, too. We're gonna be the next, what's it called? The fuck is it called? We're gonna be the next, oh my god, I don't know the name of the group. What's the group that plays D&D all the time? Matt Mercer runs it. Vox Machina is made by Critical Role. Oh my god. Hurt my brain. I couldn't think of it for a minute. Yeah, so I just like a lot of what she talks about here. She talks about acute discipline with the military and stuff, getting ready to follow all these one-on-one conversations everybody's having, and then also using her ears to hunt because she's an archer. I love it. I love everything about this. So far, this statement from her and this statement from Evelyn have been just really on the nose character-wise. I think Kaisa continues to sound like too much of a big brain, like playing the game. We haven't really seen a human side of her, so hopefully that'll start to expand, you know, and we'll get to see more of that. Or will she get voted out? Who knows? Let's move on. We get a conversation to Gragas and Fizz down the beach. So, out of all these conversations at the start of the game, Gragas and Fizz have continued to blossom and develop a little bit more, and we're going to get this big conversation back and forth. Gragas says, really didn't think I would make it this far. I'm just really happy to be here. If I were you, I would... Oh, sorry. So Fizz says, I spent a lot of pre-merge just trying to survive. I've been targeted in the last 2 tribal councils, and I played an idol I found to save Jax the first time, but it ultimately made me a huge threat. And Gragas goes, really didn't think I would make it this far. I'm just happy to be here. If I were you, I would have saved that idol. You never know who's going home once the merge shifts. Look at us from 2 different tribes, but we can bond from the fact that we've been targeted all game. Maybe it's time to topple the safe players. Boo, Fizz. And Fizz is gaining life immediately. Out of everybody that you thought was going to be able to shake hands with the Red Tribe and get their trust, it appears Fizz is doing it the best. He is already found who was on the bottom of Red Tribe, has connected with them, and now it appears we might have a very tight Gragas Fizz voting block in the future, boys. These guys might have become absolute boys. Who knows? We don't know. Another very sexy Evelyn fucking splash art thing. She says women hold the advantage, which makes them weak to the true reality. I shall gain Ash and Jenna's favor, lull them into a false reality, one where their dreamers get their torches snuffed. She just sounds like a supervillain. Why are you gonna sound like such a supervillain, bro? I wrote this shit like a week ago, so it's funny that I'm rereading it for the first time. Evelyn knows that there are 5 or more women in the game than men, but she also knows that she thinks that she can use that against them to make all of her female tribe mates comfortable so that she can just fucking boom boom take them out left and right, because she knows there are more blue tribe than red tribe. Or sorry, she knows that she has the numbers right now. Like, there are more red than blue. So she's hoping she could just be like, oh yeah, Ash, Jana, you're safe, you know, all women alliance, and then boom boom, just take them out just like that. It's very if you have a good like cover story to someone that you're talking to on the beach, then it could be easier to get their guard down, because it's believable. It's extremely believable that the women with the majority would want to take the women off the non-majority and just take out the rest of the dumb men. But Evelyn's fucking crazy, so all my homies hate Fizz. That's hilarious. Bad Fizz, bad. I knew it. Black-hearted. She's evil as fuck. She's evil as shit. And now Morgana. I love how everybody's been in like full Survivor, like splash art mode, but then we still get some snippets of the beach here and there, so it's nice. Morgana goes, the merge truly is a breath of fresh air for my game. Evelyn has been my only real ally leaving the pre-merge, and to be honest, I still don't know if I can trust her. Hoping to make new alliances and hoping to stay invisible for this next vote. Morgana is fucking like John Cena right now, bro. She's like, peace, I'm out. Like, she's literally like Homer in the bushes. She's not trying to be fucking attacked right now going into this fucking merge. They know that she has the Red Tribe has the numbers, but you can't trust shit in the merge, because you don't know you literally, like Ash says she's gonna keep track of all the conversations, but you can't possibly keep track of all those conversations. Bro, when you go to sleep, people are still playing the game. That's the most fucked up part about Survivor. I probably wouldn't sleep a drop on that show, just because, like, bro, as soon as I'm taking a shit, 2 people are talking about voting me home. I'm fucking hunting down coconuts for the tribe with another guy. Guess what? They're talking about voting us both out. Like, I would be so fucking paranoid, bro. the amount of anxiety that would hit somebody on Survivor. Like, you only got to see it in a few people every season. It's so funny. I'd be anxious the whole goddamn season, bro. I'd just be trying to make people smile, be like, oh, yeah, everything's good. No. Eamon's bears are the worst. Let's continue this, shall we? So she's happy to have the merge. She doesn't know she trusts Evelyn, and she's hoping to stay invisible. Pantheon, night? Okay, so look at this. Everybody, it's been daytime, right? We just had all our daytime conversations and check-ins and all that jazz. But now it's nighttime, and it says, it's Pantheon. He goes, I have zero trust in the people I'm on this tribe with. I wait patiently for the tribe to fall asleep. I know I can outlast them, because he just won the Awake-a-thon. Everybody falls asleep. He says, surely enough, they all fall asleep, and thus begins my journey of finding an idol. I'm emotional, and I'm not usually this emotional. It's like, oh my god. So, two things. Pantheon won the Awake-a-thon, and he decides to now use that in his gameplay going further down the line by waiting till everybody falls asleep, and then goes out to hunt and look for the idol, ladies and gentlemen. He knows that on the new beach, because he's a Survivor fan, that there's at least one more idol put back in the game. Right? If an idol was played, that means an idol goes back into the game. So he waits till everybody's dead asleep, and then he gets up and he spends all night looking for that fucker. I'm talking, you're in the woods in the pitch dark, just like patting down trees and wet leaves, and it's probably fucking raining, and he just doesn't matter, dude. He's a soldier, and the second half of this is that he says, I'm emotional, and I'm not usually this emotional. And we're going to get a second I don't usually do this. I don't usually do confessional and then confessional from the same person back to back. But with Pantheon, we're going to get that, guys. And we get a second confessional, and he goes, before coming out on the island, I knew my wife was 9 months pregnant. I know that every day I'm out here, I'm potentially going to miss the birth of my child. I can't go home empty-handed. He has fucking a reason to fight, boys. Like, I think he talked about his kids in the past, but now he's talking about how his wife's pregnant. She's 9 months pregnant. That she might have the kid before he even gets home. And he is a very emotional and stressed man right now. Pantheon is hoping to God he can just fucking make it through this challenge. He wants to win this challenge. He wants to find this motherfucking idol so badly, boys. So badly. And he's got reasoning, man. I like when people on Survivor don't just constantly talk game. I like when they kind of remind us of what they're fighting for. You know what I mean? What is that yellow timer for? It's the Pokemon community game. Skull, how long have you been around? You don't know what the Pokemon community game timer is? When that clock hits 0, it's at minute 30, minute 20. When it hits 0, a Pokemon appears in the stream, and you have a chance to catch it using PokeCatch. I have over 436 Pokemon. I probably had like 250 when I met you. How do you not know this? Guys, Pantheon's fucking... He's the Mantheon. He's peak Theon. I think he really is peak Theon right now. That is honestly the phrase of the sentence right there. Is just peak Theon.
Who's that Pokemon?
I know what the game is. You just forgot what the clock was. You're good, buddy. Alright, so we know what Pantheon's fighting for now. Yeah, that's how they spawn. That clock on the screen is connected to their website. And it drops it every... Yeah, I don't even know how to get these for you guys. I have no fucking idea. I'd have to like send you the link that's in my browser source or whatever, I guess. Maybe. I have no idea. Lamau. Ew. What's the Pokemon? Everybody started Pokecatching. A Bidoof? Bidoofus. I'll use a Great Ball. Ultra Ball, Rooney. Okay, I see you. Come on in for today's immunity challenge. Keep on your toes. Last player standing wins. That player will be Save a Tribal, where the rest of you will have to vote someone out. Alright, so we're going to the immunity challenge. Right now, before we head into the immunity challenge, who is your favorite character on the beach? Like, I'm just curious. Who do you want to... I can explain what the challenge is. I'll show it to you guys. Let me just make sure it has everybody's fucking... Yeah. So this is the challenge. And what it is you're standing on a wooden perch. It's very, very thin. So you're already on, like, your tippy toes. And you have to hold yourself up. And there's a wooden, like, thing. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's a wooden chunk. It's fucking... like twice the length of this controller, and you can see it. It's massive. And you have to like wedge it to the wooden board with your head while staying on your tippy toes. And you can hold the sides of the wood, but you have to like legit be on your tippy toes the entire time to try and hold this thing up. And Death is going to say Gragas. Skull says Pantheon. Rune says Pantheon. Oh, I might have a present. Is there enough people in here? Let me try it. Pokey gift. Hey, Demo received a Cherish Ball from Rexus. Rooney received a Netball from Rexus. Congratulations, guys. Pokey gift. I don't have enough I don't have enough anymore. Enjoy that, guys. Enjoy your Pokeballs. I knew I had a Pokey gift. I don't have any more, right? Let me see. Yeah, I don't have any more. I caught the Bidoof. He's level 1. He's level 1. He knows Seismic Toss. That's awesome. Of course. We're going to go ahead and crack down this challenge, okay, guys? So I'm just going to slowly delete faces one at a time. And in that order, you're going to see people falling. I didn't put a clock on this one, but I can. This one is kind of, it's a lot faster than normal. So here, I'll put a clock right here. Make it black with white text. And then make it large. Make it large, baby. Just go to like 30. That's pretty large, yeah. Are you guys ready? We're gonna get 10 minutes into this challenge when somebody drops, and that is going to be our boy Gragas. He slips, he cannot handle it, and he goes home. Or he doesn't go home, he doesn't win the immunity challenge. So Gragas doesn't win this challenge. 10 minutes in, he's not able to make it. We're going to get to the 40-minute mark. 30 minutes have passed. And just as we hit the 41-minute mark, Morgana is not able to make the challenge, and she drops out. And so now we have 7 players left. We have Kaisa, we have Evelyn, we have Pantheon, we have Shen, we have Janna, we have Fizz, and we have Ash. We get to the 49-minute mark, and we're going to get 2 people to drop this time. And it's going to be... Hang on. I need to scroll down. I literally can't see it. Hang on. We're going to have 2 go down this time. This time it's going to be Janna, who slips at the 49-minute mark. And then we're also going to have Kaisa slip at the 49-minute mark. And so now we are down to... I can't see shit. Hang on. we have top 5. So we have Pantheon left, Shen, Fizz, Ash, and Evelyn. Why you do me this way? Deal with it, Demo. Jeremy, you were able to make it for the episode. Let's go, buddy. I talked to Death and Skull about doing the D&D characters, and I think we're gonna... I think we're going to be doing the D&D characters. I'm going to ask you guys to like at least give me your race, class, your race and class, like the basic shit, real basic shit, maybe this weekend. We're going to go to the, we're at the 1 hour, 15-minute mark, guys. Sorry. And we're going to get to the 1 hour, 20-minute mark. And these 5 are battling it out. We're going to get to the 1 hour, 25-minute mark. And Shen, his thing wobbles. The block wobbles above his head, and it looks like it's gonna fall. And his legs are starting to shake really bad, but the post doesn't slip, and Shen hangs on. And we're gonna get to the 1 minute 30 mark. We're gonna get to the 1 minute 35 mark. Nothing yet, guys. And these guys are fucking duking it out. Good for them. And this is where things are going to get a little messy. We're going to get to the 136 mark. And Evelyn's going to topple. And Ash is going to topple. And we're down to the final 3. Pantheon, Shen, and Fizz. Just our boys. And we're going to get to the 1 hour 45-minute mark. Guys, who wins this challenge? It's Fizz versus Shen versus Pantheon. A 1v1v1. These guys are good at this fucking challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Pantheon is worried that if he doesn't fucking get this, he's going home. Shen is looking for a fucking win, boys. And our boy Fizz just lost Jax. There's so much stress on all three of these players. Any single one of these players would be happy to take home this win. We have Peaktheon, we have Shen, and we have Fizz. Oh my goodness. It's intense. And I'm so sorry because we're gonna hit the 2-hour mark. And just at 2 hours and 1 minute, Fizz collapses off the balcony. He passes out. The medics have to run up to him and check to make sure he's okay. The whole entire med staff comes in. Fizz his eyes are spinning in the back of his skull. He's extremely dehydrated. They hook him up to an IV. And I think Fizz is going to be okay, but the challenge has to keep going. Fizz isn't going home yet. He's not being eliminated. Fizz almost fucking dies. And it's going to come down to Shen and Pantheon. Fizz collapses off the post. It's a hot day in Fiji, ladies and gentlemen. A 2-hour 10-minute mark. A 2-hour 15-minute mark. The 2-hour 22-minute mark. 23. 24. 25. Shen's legs start wobbling again. Things are getting intense. Pantheon hasn't moved an inch this entire time, ladies and gentlemen. 26-minute mark. 27-minute mark. And finally, at the 2-hour and 28-minute mark, Pantheon lets out a gasp of air and falls backwards on his back, landing on his back, giving Shen the fucking win, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy Shen is the winner of the first immunity challenge at the 2-hour 28-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Shen. Fucking with Mr. Wobbly Legs, he didn't give up. He didn't let us down. It's fucking awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's go. That was fucking intense. Fizz nearly died. Gragas went home in 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. What a crazy fucking challenge, guys. And we get a confessional from Shen, and he goes, "A demonstration of superior judgment, proving to myself that I'm getting stronger with each and every challenge. Now I have the goal in mind, to protect the other 3 Blue Tribe members." Oh my goodness, look at our boy Shen. He's dripping, bro. He's absolutely peak Shen. Peak Shen! Peak Shen! Peak Thon! Guys, I'm gonna start it in the chat. Superior Shen. He's become Superior Shen, ladies and gentlemen. He's fucking evolving. Oh my god, what's happening? The frick am I watching? What up, Jacob Sal? How you doing, buddy? Hey, thank you for the follow. We're doing Survivor Runeterra. This is a crossover of the popular American reality TV show Survivor and the popular video game League of Legends. I take the personalities of the characters that we know and love from the game, and I pretend as if they were playing a game of Survivor, essentially. Since I'm such a big fan of both things. And I do it for my stream, and I let the stream pick their own champions. And honestly, we've done 3 seasons, and people love it. It's super fun. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I have the same name as you, believe it or not. My full name is Jacob, but most people just call me Jake. So yeah, Shen.
Never won.
Winning the immunity challenge. Holy moly. Washi gifted 3 tier 1 subs to the channel. He's gifted a total of 33 now. Here we go's gonna get one. Simba TTV and Mount Everest.
Never won.
Without the other.
My brand new homie, Here We Go, and fellow Twitch streamer. You gave it to my buddy Mount Everest, so I'm not 100% sure who that is. And then you gave one to Stewie, his 23 months in a row. That's my best friend, ladies and gentlemen. It's my best friend from
Never
6th
won.
grade. And those were all random, weren't they, Washi? That's fucking crazy, bro. Thank you so much. I absolutely love doing this for you guys. Washi taking the number 2 spot on the gifted leaderboard? Fuck yeah, bro. You guys are too kind, seriously. I don't know if I can take a Ripper. I don't think I can.
Never won.
Without the other.
Demo's gifting a tier 1 sub to the community now, too. Gonna be paying forward the gift they got from Dougals. And a hype train is just on the verge, ladies and gentlemen. We got the gifted tier 1 sub to Double Gulps. Nice. Double Gulps is a cool homie, too, yeah. No, that's Kickarood. I'll fucking... That's thin air I'd be smoking. We're gonna keep the episode going, okay? I don't want to hold you guys up all day. Try to get these episodes done in an hour. I think the last episode was like an hour and 40, so I'm fucking up a little bit. We're gonna get a conversation with Pantheon. He says, I'm taking 0 chances here. As soon as we get back to the camp, I take off like a bat out of hell. I cannot go home tonight. So Pantheon was looking for the idol last night, right? He has 0 trust in his tribe. He's worried that his wife's pregnant.
Without the other.
Freezebird subscribing. And that's it, right? That is that. Stoned Ass Jake. I gotta put on a damn good song for you guys. That was 3 different homies, but I don't think it made a little doop-a-doop with the trains. I'm gonna fucking go to YouTube Music, put on a Ripper for you. Hang on. We gotta take a, I don't know, like a pen ripper that's probably gonna be thin air, but we'll try. We'll try it, boys. That's a good ass song to smoke to. Oh, fucking. Yeah, this one, obviously. Much love, ladies and gentlemen.
Niggas been counting me out. I'm counting my bullets. I'm loading my clips. I'm writing down names. I'm making a list.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't deserve you guys. We're gonna take a very quick ripper and get right back to Survivor Runeterra, okay? An attempted ripper from the almost empty pen. We're getting a new one tomorrow. Ready up, people, in the chat, folks.
But I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends. I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the
You like the rave ready up, huh? The rave ready up is so good to have it back, honestly. You say Snoop Dogg
Never
TV?
won.
Without the other.
Oh my god, Death Row's gifted tier 1 sub to the community, and it's going to Call Good, dude. Call Good, fuck yeah. Dude, we broke the hype train. The hype train don't work. It's alright. I love y'all. Thank you. It's a hype train in my eyes. Thank you, Freezebird. Thank you, Death. Thank you, Demo. Thank you, Washi. This one's for you guys. Here we go. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. Fuck if you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. The shit gon' be different. I set my intentions. Oh, we got a little bit of smoke.
Niggas been counting me out.
Much love, homies.
I'm writing down names, I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit.
Mod love. I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my dick.
Let's fucking... Hang on a minute.
I just poured something in my cup.
Washi, let's make you a mod, my friend.
Smoke weed every day.
Let's make Wishy Washy a mod. Let's do it. Washi, say something. I think you're a mod now.
Smoke weed every day.
You do more than enough for me, Wash. Seriously. I know it's like it's not like I'm not. I don't know. I'm not like giving you like a job. I guess I don't know how to put it. It could go one way or the other, but this is a big. I'm very grateful. This is just my way of showing thanks, I guess. Welcome to the mod staff, Washi. Seriously, #1 gifted sub homie last month. Huge. You've been with me a long time too. Moderator Washi's in the house. Look at him, guys. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never. We're gonna grow and grow and grow every single day, and we're gonna need as many mods as we can get. I'm very serious about that. Rexus Gaming is not gonna just stop. We're just up, ladies and gentlemen. Mana in your hand, Omega Red. Do 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 do. Pistol in your hand, Omega Red. Do 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 do. Pin in your hand, Omega Red. All right, let's keep it going, guys. We did a little smoke sesh. We listened to a whole song and smoked a little bit off the pen. And now we're going to just fucking crush this the rest of this episode. Shen wins the challenge at 2 hours, 28 minutes. He ends up going a demonstration of superior judgment, blah, blah, blah. He's a god. He wants to protect his blue tribe mates. Pantheon takes 0 chances, is terrified. I took that clip, I think. Oh, Jack, you took a clip? What happened? Wait, what clip? I saw a clip. Official music video for That Good? What? Oh, is this a song you wanted me to play? I can do it after Survivor. You might have to resend it, though. So he says, I'm taking 0 chances here. As soon as we get back to camp, I take off like a bat out of hell. I cannot go home tonight. What have I missed? Says Clutch. Well, Clutch, I'll wrap you through it as fast as I can. Stream chat, forgive me as I'm going to do this for Clutch, okay? So like we saw last week, Jax had gone home, Clutch. We now are on to our season 3 fan favorites. We just had a hype train, Clutch. It was pretty epic. It's the merge. We had 4 people left on blue. They all voted together. We have 5 people on red. Gragas as an idol. Evelyn's talking about fucking people. We got a bunch of side conversations. Kais is talking about analyzing bitches. Ashby in the military. Be super fucking disciplined. Gragas and Fizz start to bond. Could be a total bro moment. Fucking Evelyn is just being a bitch. She's being a son of a bitch, dude. She's being a straight up supervillain. Morgana's talking about how she can't trust Evelyn, but she's happy to just try and be invisible. Pantheon's talking about how he can't trust any motherfuckers. He spends all night looking for the idol since he won the night the Awake-a-thon. He also talked about how his wife is 9 months pregnant, and every single day that he's out there, he could potentially miss the birth of his child. We get to the immunity challenge, and Shen was able to take it home in a final 3 matchup against Fizz and Pantheon. He's happy about it. Fucking Pantheon's not happy about it. Pantheon ends up taking off like a bat out of hell as soon as they get back. Oh, and we made Washi a mod. Yeah, a lot of fucking hype shit tonight. Tonight's been a good night. The one of Sing with the Glasses and a Lighter, you play that during the transition? Oh, yeah, I play that during the transition. You think you took that clip, Jack? That's great. I love that clip, bro. And now we're going to get it. So check this out. Really important. I'm going to turn just my headphones down a little bit so I can focus. So Pantheon takes off. He just dips. And this is not something you do in Survivor, because if people know that you're just missing, or if you just run off in one direction and it's obvious you're looking for idols, then they are going to conspire against you. And that's exactly what happens. We're going to get a group of both tribes here on the beach. Ready? And we're going to get this core group of 6. Evelyn, Ash, Shen, Janna, Kaisa, and Morgana. And Evelyn and Morgana, the power couple of 2, are now going to approach this group of 4. And they say, would it be too easy to suggest Pantheon tonight? You know, because he just ran off down the beach. And Morgana goes, Pantheon has been frantic since the first tribal. I promise you, Red Tribe won't protect him on this one. Right, Kaisa? And Kaisa feels completely backed into a corner. She goes, Morgana and Eve are good at their jobs. Right then and there. Right then and right there in front of me. Or in front of the 3 Blue Tribe members. They target my ally in Pantheon. I have to play along for now. It seems I might be training an alliance of 2 for a group of 6. So Kaisa's just going to go along with it, it seems. And Pantheon could be in huge trouble tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Pantheon could very well be going home. Sorry, I'm here. I had to run an errand. You're good, buddy. I just recapped the whole show, so I can't do it again. I just recapped like everything that we missed so far. But essentially, Pantheon's looking for the idol. He did not win the immunity challenge. Shen won the immunity challenge. I can put a little blob on Shen so you guys know he's safe. Ready? Purple. Okay. This little purple square means Shen is safe. He can't go home. Alright? You're fine. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Okay, so we get back to this group on the beach, right? And we get, what if he does find an idol? Evelyn says we can offer Gragas as a substitute vote. I've heard rumors of him having an idol. Pantheon says we need to be careful voting around potential
won.
idols could easily backfire. Oh my goodness, the subs, ladies and gentlemen. Who just gifted more fucking subs? The Washmeister dropping
Never
5
won.
gifted subs clutches in here. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. I'm incredibly grateful, guys. I don't know what our total sub count is, but I will slap it on the screen when we're done with Survivor Runeterra so that we can start tracking it for
Never
the month.
won.
Okay, guys?
Without the other.
Dude, Washi, thank you so much, bro. Seriously. Going above and beyond, buddy. Addy got us up. Addy's been coming here all the time. DKK is a fellow
Never
Twitch streamer
won.
friend of mine. Zoot is a brand new homie. Yus has been around with me for fucking forever. Did I miss anyone? Snafoots? Snafoots I know kind of. I don't know if we had a lot of conversations together. But pretty
Never
solid homies
won.
to give homies to. Or to give subs to. Clutch, I got nothing else to smoke. If I had more to smoke, I'd be smoking it right now for you guys. I'd be chief ripping, okay? We currently have 138 subscribers. That's fucking hype. That number changes daily depending on how many people resub and stuff, but like I try to look at the number we've obtained from the start of the month since the first. But that's how many we have. That includes subs carried over from last month, which is hype. I think maybe we should just focus on this number. Because I think we have hit 200 before on it. Demo, thank you for showing me that. That is cool. Victory Screech! Guys, I'm gonna keep reading, okay? He says, we need to be careful. Voting around
Never
potential...
won.
God damn it! Every time I try to read you guys gift subs, stop fucking with me. As soon as I go to read Survivor Runeterra, Kisman, what's going on, buddy? This is Survivor Runeterra. It's my fan-made TV show. Everyone's gonna be like, why is that episode on YouTube 2.5 hours long? Every time Jake tried to start talking, people gifted subs. Deathrogue, thank you for the gifted sub, buddy. I appreciate you. Night Stranded, that's a good homie of mine. Night Stranded's a big homie of, he knows Demo. He knows Dr. Freezeburg. He's friends with Freezy Poof. So this is the American reality TV show Survivor, fused in with the personalities of League of Legends champions. So I'm going to finish this slide. He says, what if he has an idol? We can offer Grax as a substitute. I've heard rumors of him having an idol. We need to be careful about voting around idols because it could backfire and take one of us out. Even voting Fizz out tonight could be the safest option. Heck, do Pantheon, Fizz, and Gragas and rocket the rest of us to Final 6. From there, we can battle it out. Jana is fucking gung-ho about this group of 6 right here and now. Jana is like telling this group, bro, that like the core group of them would be absolutely perfect together to run this shit. That they can easily just target Pantheon this episode, then Fizz next week, and then Gragas the week after that, and not have to worry about any of them. We now have like a core group of 6, and we have the 3 outcasts in Fizz, Gragas, and Pantheon. And it's gonna be wicked and sick, dude. The next 100 million TV show. Yeah, dude. Super fun. I love this show. Jana gets another confessional and she says, I gave out Fizz's name as a potential third option. I want to build trust with my new tribe mates any way I can. Right now we have the potential to steer the ship and avoid the icebergs. Always talking about weather with this bitch. Motherfucker. Alright. So that's Jana's perspective, like further perspective about this big conversation they just had on the beach. And now we're going to get Evelyn's further perspective. She just threw out Gragas' name. She also talked about how they wanted to vote out Pantheon. And she says, I'm lying straight to their stupid blue team faces. I have no idea if Gragas has an idol. Sometimes a good bluff is all you need. So it was interesting that Evelyn like threw out that he might have an idol, even though that she had no idea if he had an idol or not. She just lied about it because Blue Team doesn't know anything. They don't know any better. Rexus, you need to patent this and send it to Riot XD. Pay me money, you say? Maybe. Fuck. Or that, or they destroy my livelihood and I get put in a jail cell. They're like, hey, those are my characters. I get 2 separate lawsuits for like $1 million each. One from Riot and one from like CBS. No. Oh, do you want to smoke it? Do you want to pack it while I do the show? Thanks, man. That sounds great. I didn't even know you had weed in there. Guys, that crazy hype train, all those extra subs, y'all are getting weed smoked. I just saw 5 more subs coming from Washi and 2 more subs from Death. Right? I'm not missing anybody. I appreciate y'all. Death not 2 subs, 1 sub from Death. He gifted to Night Stranded. We're currently at what, 139 subs? Can you do this? Yeah, 139, ladies and gentlemen. That's hype as fuck. Let's keep moving, shall we? Get Evelyn's further perspective. She talks about lying to people's faces. We get a confessional of Shen. He says, I seem to find myself at a perfect crossroads right now. A 3-3 split alliance between Blue and Red Tribe, with the goal in mind to target the outsiders of Pantheon, Gragas, and Fizz. If I had to choose, I would suggest Fizz go home first. He's been too slippery to catch, and this might be our only chance. Ooh, I love his terminology. He says too slippery to catch when describing Fizz. I love that. I don't know why. I like Pantheon, or sorry, not Pantheon, Fizz. I mean, I like Shen's outlook on the game. It's very simple. And we're gonna get a confessional from Gragas talking to his 2 previous tribe mates. Remember how he was kind of working with Morgana and Evelyn? Well, we're gonna get conversations with them. We find our target on the Blue Tribe, asks Gragas, and he says Pantheon is burning all his own bridges, which means the safest vote is Fizz tonight. Pantheon is an easy fake vote. So they could either go for Fizz or Pantheon, they're saying. He says Fizz seems to trust me. What name should I tell him we're writing down? And so, they're going to tell Fizz they're voting out Pantheon, but then they're voting out Fizz. So they appear to just tell Gragas to his face that they're voting out Fizz, even though Gragas is friends with Fizz. So, Zach, you might be in a lot of trouble tonight, buddy. It seems like Fizz is at the top of the chopping block for votes right now. Everybody appears to be happy to write his name down and move on with this merge. And we're going to get a confessional from Pantheon, and he goes, I found the knowledge is power advantage. At Tribal Council, I'm allowed to ask one tribe mate, do you have an advantage or do you have an idol? If the answer is yes, they must relinquish their idol or advantage to me. Oh my, this is huge. Peak Theon, guys. Peak Theon. I wrote this a week ago. I swear to God, I didn't just go make these slides after you gifted me all those subs. This was made a week ago. And he goes, I came up short against Shen. It seems I'm in serious threat of going home tonight. My plan, tell no one, target the idol I saw Gragas find, and choose my target of choice. I don't care if this doesn't come, or if this comes back to haunt me like Fizz. I want him to know I want them to know I'm gunning for him. If need be, I can be a one-man army. Oh, holy fuck. Pantheon's a fucking Chad. Jesus Christ. Oh, guys, he's such a man. He is all man and no Theon. Is this packed already? Holy shit, you did that fast. Here, you want to hit first? Dope. This is fucking bonkers, guys. Oh, speaking of bonkers, I just discovered it might be called Yonkers by Tyler, the Creator. It slaps. I think I might have heard that song and I didn't know. But, dude, that's I've never heard it. It slaps. It's super good. Got that Riz. You're suck of it? I haven't heard it in maybe I haven't heard it in super long. I like it. I never heard of it. Pantheon Pog. So with this knowledge advantage, what it does, guys, is all you have to do is pull out the scroll before Tribal, right before they read the votes, and go, all I have to do is ask somebody if they have an idol. And if they have an idol or advantage on them, then they have to give it to me. And he knows that Gragas has an idol. So he's planning on just fucking Gragas at Tribal Council, bro. Let's see what happens. Gragas wants to protect Fizz. Pantheon might say fuck Fizz, and Fizz might be taking a bullet here. Oh my god, this is intense, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going home tonight? I want to know your thoughts. Gragas gets in a confessional. He says, it might be hard to tell behind my tough... Oh, hang on, let me rip it. You're okay. You're totally fine. Oh boy, hey. What'd you guys get here? You read this, right? You know what he says? Any questions? No, I'm just kidding. It might be hard to tell behind my tough as nails exterior, but I'm really conflicted about tonight's vote. I really see a friend in Fizz. Is he someone I would risk my idol for? Guys, does Gragas save Fizz tonight? Yes or no? Does Gragas save Fizz? Is Gragas going to try to save Fizz, or will it be too late? Will Pantheon steal his idol? Yeah, Freezeburn, this is definitely the time to ready up. Might be our only time to ready up tonight. Here we go. Last hit, ladies and gentlemen. Before Tribal Council, someone's gonna be the 4th motherfucker voted off Survivor Runeterra. We've seen the likes of Ivern go down. We've seen Sejuani go home. Last week we saw Jax go home. Oh, we're done. We're about as cherried as pie, as cherry pie. Guys, who doesn't like cherry pie? You can get out. Like, cherry pie is delicious. Did anybody answer my question? Do you guys think Gragas is gonna save Fizz or no? Is it what's the percentage? 69%? Alright, let's move on. This is our battle map. We got the Fizz Gragas combo with the idol. We got Pantheon with the knowledge is power by himself. It's represented by this pink brain cloud looking thing. And then we have this huge voting block of Janna, Evelyn, Morgana, Kaisa, Shen, and Ashe. Crazy big group. Peach Cobbler is better? Pie? That's true. I do like Peach Cobbler. But I really fuck with vanilla ice cream on top, bro. You're doing something to me. As I've gotten older, I like pumpkin pie too. Pumpkin pie slaps. Fuck that like Oreo cream cake pie. It's okay. It's honestly like it doesn't deserve to be on the table if I'm not seeing cherry pie though. Cherry pie is fucking best pie NA. There you go, Rooney. Appreciate you answering my question. I think he would use it for himself. Better than cherry pie. Moving on to Tribal Council. We have Kaisa, Pantheon, Evelyn, Gragas, Morgana, Shen with the yellow box around his head representing that he has an idol. Or not an idol, sorry, that he has immunity. We have Janna, Fizz, and Ashe. Let me get some paper out because I'm going to have to show some votes. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm putting the votes together. Who do you think goes home, guys? Who is going home tonight on Survivor? Let me see it. Let me hear it. Write it in the chat, folks. Oh, man. This is going to be intense. We built a Minecraft zombie apocalypse map today that we're going to port over to the live server eventually. We played like 10 games of Draven for clutch. We gave Washi mod. We got smashed with a hype train and then some. We watched the League client go down today and were forced to watch like clips of Family Guy and fucking Avatar: The Last Airbender for like an hour. To be honest, guys, today has been absolutely perfect. If every day could be like today, I would do it. A Survivor Runeterra, fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I woke up, I had a bowl of cereal, I started streaming. The day's been fantastic, guys. Bro, that's my girl taking their breath away. It better not be Janna. It's gotta be that bitch ass Kansas Kaisa. That's like a weird indirect smack towards Clutch because he's in Kansas. I didn't get to watch a single Draven game. Oh my god, Clutch, I played so much Draven today. I'm not done playing Draven. Don't worry, I'll play more Draven right after this, okay? Guys, today is Thursday. Tomorrow, we have Phasmophobia. We have episode 5 of Survivor Runeterra. We have a lot of cool shit coming up on the channel, guys. Like, you should think of it like a TV. Remember, like, back in the day, you'd be like, oh, I want to get home so I can watch my favorite show at 4 o'clock because that's when the episode comes out. Like, Rexus Gaming, like, you got these cool things that are coming out. I'll let you guys know, like, what we're doing tomorrow every single time. Tomorrow, we got Phasmophobia, our first session of the month. I'm going to hopefully build a house on the survival server on Minecraft during the morning. And we're going to go back to playing some League of Legends in the afternoon. If anybody has a champ request for a day or anything like that, that's what I'll probably fill that in with, while also giving 5 man so I can mic up with you guys. That's kind of like a nice synergy for our schedule. And then we're going to do Survivor Runeterra, and then as soon as Survivor Runeterra is done, we're going to do Phasmophobia, okay, guys? I work till 8. I'll probably do Survivor Runeterra at 9 and have Phasmophobia at like 10:30. I think that might be the best time for like homies like Rosie or Zach or Jack, any of those homies that can play with us. I think Badra, our new homie Badra, guys. I don't know how many of you guys have met Badra yet, but I believe Badra said that she was going to do VR Phasmophobia. So that sounds like it could be a lot of fun, honestly. I am not going to be doing an overnight ad stream tonight. We're going to raid. So when I go to bed at like, I'm going to say 4 a.m. We're going to play till 4. At 4, we're going to raid. So as many homies as we can to join us for the big raid. We're going to do our first raid, and it's going to be someone off that special ad list. Now, it is 4 a.m., so if nobody is on that list that's awake, we'll find someone else. And I'll try to hang out for maybe 10, 15 minutes or so, okay? Let's go ahead. Let's get these votes done, shall we? So I'm going to get my marker out. I'm going to write it down real quick. Need this Sharpie. Oh no, this Sharpie's fucked. Oh no, I think my other Sharpie's in my bag. Oh no. Gonna be writing this bitch in pen, dude? That's rough. Alright, hang on, guys. So, they get to Tribal, they ask everybody, you know, how the thing went. I have a few of your top 10 clips. Yeah, you do, Jack. Holy shit, there's 11 mods in stream at once. That's crazy. Pantheon. Okay, so we have everybody here, and we're going to start with talking about the challenge. It's going to go Fizz, Pantheon. You know, are you guys worried that you could be going home tonight? Based on the fact that you guys came so close to winning the challenge today. And that challenge beasts have seemed to be regarded as the biggest threats of the game this season. And, you know, let's start with Fizz. And Fizz goes, I almost passed, you know, I'll admit, I passed out at the challenge today. I pushed myself to the brink because I think it is important to let everybody out there know that I am playing this game to my fullest extent. I am not going to give up until I see that torch snuffed. It's like, okay, well, thank you, Fizz. That's a very solid answer. It's nice to see that you're so brazen, yet you want to win this game so bad. He goes, what about you, Pantheon? And Pantheon's like, to be honest, I haven't been fighting so much for myself, but for others. Like, I've really been playing with my emotions, and I'm just hoping I can get through tonight as well. It's like, damn. All right, so 2 sides of the coin, guys. Is there anybody else that it's like, okay, we're gonna get to the votes. So everybody goes up, they vote once at a time, they sit back down. Jeff, go ahead. He goes up, he gets the thing. Let me see if I can find, guys, I'm sorry to take 2 more seconds. I need to find that Sharpie, because without the Sharpie I can't do the votes. The whole show's ruined. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna find the Sharpie. How's everybody liking it right now? Nice answers from both Pantheon and fucking Fizz when asked. It's nice that, like, Jeff, aka Rexus, was so poignant about his questions when it came to... Oh, this doctor's question was amazing. Don't mind me. Much love to the fucking mod staff. You guys are literally people that I have met since the time I started streaming. People I met before I started streaming. And the people that have just been, like, day in and day out doing everything they can to help this community. And we would not have gotten this far without any single one of them. We needed all of them. And we need more. Like, the team is ever growing. We're gonna fucking hold this house down, son. We're gonna build a goddamn castle on top of this mountain. Let me find my Sharpie. Wait. I found a solution. I have a marker pack, so I'm gonna use a purple marker because I'm gonna use the word point again. Jack, who's gonna fucking take pregame bong rippers with me? Who's gonna run halfway across their house, try not to step on a rabbit? Who's gonna save their rabbit every single? Who's gonna save rabbits worldwide, bro? All right, I got my Sharpie right here. Well, it's a purple marker. It's a purple Crayola, crazy art marker, dude. All right, so he goes. Jeff says, if anybody has an idol and would like to use one, now it's time to do so. And just as Gragas is getting ready to stand up, Pantheon beats him to it, and he goes, Jeff, I'd like to play the knowledge is power advantage. What this means is that if I can ask one of my tribe mates whether they have an idol or if they have an advantage, everybody's shocked, by the way. They have no idea that he got this. They don't know if he got it last night or if he got it this morning. He got it this morning. I mean, he got it this afternoon when they came back from the challenge. And he goes, all right, so you can ask one person one question, whether they have an advantage or whether they have an idol. And he goes, oh, because I changed the ready up emotes to yeah, you just don't have a sub. That's all it is. Somebody get this man a sub. Woo, woo, woo. Do I have fucking $2 in my account? No, I transferred it all out.
Never won.
Without
Demo
the
did it.
other.
Thank you, Demo. We're at 140, guys. Our goal to hit 150 is that much closer. So Pantheon asks Gragas, do you have an idol? Gragas has to go, yes. So he gives it to him. Pantheon goes, Jeff, I'd like to play this for myself. Any votes for Pantheon do not count. So let's go ahead and go down the line. You guys ready? Demo, thank you for gifting a sub to Tomato. Any votes for Pantheon do not count, ladies and gentlemen, okay? I'm going to make myself larger and we're going to read the votes. First vote, Pantheon. Oh, hang on. Okay, maybe if I turn this light off. First vote, Pantheon. Does not count. Second vote, Pantheon. Does not count. Third vote, Pantheon. Does not count. Fourth vote, Pantheon. Does not count. Fifth vote, Pantheon. Does not count. Sixth vote, Pantheon. Does not count. Seventh vote, Pantheon. Does not count. 8 votes, Pantheon. Does not count. Fourth person voted out of Survivor Runeterra. Evelyn, bring me your torch. Guys, Pantheon just reverse sweep the entire fucking tribe. I'm flabbergasted. I'm absolutely fucking flabbergasted. And Evelyn just says, Pantheon. What a man. She's speechless. The whole fucking tribe watches as Pantheon snuffs the torch of Evelyn single-handedly by himself. The tribe has spoken. That might be the most shocking episode we've ever had yet. I'm not even gonna lie. The merge, Pantheon plays an idol. He plays Gragas' idol for himself and decides to pick one target. He could have thrown it on anybody's name but Shen's. And he decides to vote out Evelyn, one of his own tribe mates. I would have been so pissed if you went last vote Morgana. Okay, so let me explain why Pantheon did what he did. Because I bet that is the biggest question of the night. Or I fucking pull on your heartstrings and I make you wait till tomorrow night. Yeah, that's right. You guys are going to have to wait till tomorrow night to see why Pantheon voted out Evelyn. All will be explained in episode 5. Episode 5, The Jury Begins. And we have, this is what the episode looks like. And if you guys want a teaser, bro. You want a teaser of the boys, dude? Let me just give you a quick teaser of this. You ready? I'm gonna flash through this episode as fast as I can. Just give you guys some teases. Get ready for this. It's not even finished built yet. I'm gonna build it tomorrow. But I thought you would want to see some of this shit. First off, take a look at our challenge for tomorrow. This is the little teaser for next week. Next time on Survivor. If you guys want to watch the episode tomorrow night, you ready? This is the challenge. They're playing the last breath. First off, who do you think is going to be good at this challenge, bro? It's a water challenge. We're going into the top 8. We have Morgana, Gragas, Kaisa, Ash, Shen, Fizz, Janna, and Pantheon the man, dude. Mantheon the Pantheon. Yeah, dude, that guy. What have you guys been calling him? Peaktheon? Who do you think's gonna crush this fucking water challenge though? Who's been waiting for some water? Come on. I'm gonna flicker through it real quick, guys. I'm now using the skins of fucking champions to display that they are going plus ultra in these future episodes. So you're gonna see the skin of this what is this? Like Little Devil Fizz, Warlord Shen, fucking I don't know what this one is, Morgana, Sad Boy fucking Pantheon. I'm gonna go all the way back to the episode. Little night action between fucking Fizz and Morgana. Maybe they're gonna be talking. Oh my god, so much to be explained, guys. But that's all I can show you for now, okay? Just look at this slide. This slide makes me just fucking... I just can't... That's all I'm going to leave you guys with. I couldn't sleep that night. 8 votes against my name. I felt alone. I sat there watching the sunrise and reminded myself that my family was still waiting for me. The game continues. Oh my god. What an episode, guys. What do you think? Fish wins and Pantheon's going home. We will see. We will see, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Fuck, I love Survivor Runeterra. I put a lot of work into it. Like, it's just so much fun to make. It's very creative. And that episode's coming out tomorrow night, okay? At 9 p.m. Ready? I'll slap a little fucking box in the corner. We'll make it like a million font. I'm just gonna write 9 caps lock PM. And then I'm gonna make it slightly smaller font because it's too big. There we go. And I'm gonna fucking fill the box with that and then highlight it to white. There you go, guys. I'm gonna put a little snipping tool of this. I'll drop it in the Discord, okay? Pantheon wins the fucking game. They said my Zora sucks. I would have wanted you to put Nami in Survivor. She would have just destroyed all water challenges. My brain is fried. Why is it fried? Why is it fried? What'd you guys think of the episode? Lay it all on me. Just give me all you. Just fucking rant to me right now. Is there any character like? First off, Luna was Evelyn, right? I believe. So that means. Let me check again. I'm almost certain Luna was Evelyn. Boop boop. Yep. Luna chose Evelyn. She chose a spicy character, someone who was going in, playing the game hard. She ended up working. She was on the right side of the numbers. But Pantheon hasn't liked her this entire game, bro. She has been kind of fucking corrupting people. She is like, Red Tribe is a lot of drama, and it kind of all centered around her. She, at the start of the game, threw out Kaisa's name, and then like Morgana and like the Ivern mess, and like it was just a total mess on Red Tribe. You know what I mean? I think Panth screwed himself. No one's gonna work with him. Well, hang on, because look at the voting block at the right before the tribe, right? You have, oh, you can't see it all because my giant ass camera. Hang on, ready? So look at this voting block, right? He still might have these two to work with. These two might want to work with him. And if Fizz is going, if he's going plus ultra next episode, now that Evelyn's gone home. I said home twice. Now that Evelyn's gone home, Fizz is going to he's going to go plus ultra. He's going to go Little Devil Fizz mode, which means he might be stirring the pot, ladies and gentlemen. Fizz is looking to stir the pot next episode. Pantheon's absolutely fucking hopeless. Morgana is feeling a little bit hopeless. Morgana didn't trust her, but it was also her only ally. So Morgana continues to lose and lose and lose in this show. She's lost Ivern, and now she's lost Evelyn. Anybody that seems to pair up with Morgana has eventually gone home. Pantheon's fucking ripped, indeed. You guys think everyone thinks Pantheon's fucked tomorrow night, huh? No, you're right. You're 100% right. That is a really good point to make. I said that they were outsiders, but yeah, that is 100% right. Gragas is fucking done with Pantheon, and I'll give you a little teaser, because I did talk about that already. He says, my entire life I've been too slow, just short of the finish line, always second best. Pantheon was my own teammate. Instead of trusting me, he took my idol. I'll show him a different side of me, one he's not going to walk all over. So this is Gragas's reaction. I won't spoil anything else. I'm putting the episode away right now. But Gragas is also at night. This is nighttime. So what is Gragas doing in the middle of the night? He has also gone plus ultra and gained a skin. They're no longer base skin champions. They're fucking... Like, watch. At the end of the game, we're just going to have prestige skins. The top 3 are all going to be in prestige skins. Watch.